What does this cat want? Oh, we're up. We're ready to go. We're on. All right, Jets. Getting sturdy. What's up, bro? How are you? First chatter of the day. Welcome in. My day's going pretty good. All right, Keller, I appreciate it. You with me today. We're here for the long run today, Keller. You know that. But yeah, getting sturdy. Today was a good day, bro. Honestly, got up nice and early, went to church, came home, helped my wife out with some things around the house, and we're golden right now. We're looking all right. Got some Wingstop. Trying to get some grub so I don't talk during the game. Yankees were embarrassing. Listen, you know what was tough about the Yankee game yesterday was seeing and feeling the game was within reach, and then not capitalizing on a big opportunity to make it a game. You know what I'm saying? That was the most disheartening part about it. My favorite food, Spanish food, really. I like everything. I like a lot of things. I really like Mediterranean, Lebanese food. That stuff is amazing. You can get me there all day. Right now I'm having Wingstop, but usually Spanish food. I'm Puerto Rican, so I like that. Correct. They have not been scoring well, Keller. They have not. The offense is a little quiet. A little more quiet than I'd like for them to be. You know what I mean? Getting sturdy. So where are you from? You're asking me good questions. Where are you from? Are you a Jet fan or are you a Dolphin fan? Or, excuse me, Dallas fan, Yankees fan, whatever. Favorite wing from Wingstop? I mean, I like the garlic. I like the garlic parm, the lemon pepper. I'm having a little hot wing. I have a little smoky barbecue. A little variety. Chiefs fan, okay. So, are you a Royals fan too? Move this cat out of the way, man. Come on, move. All right, the Jets are getting the ball first. About to have start of game. Did you ever watch WWE? I spent a couple years watching WWE. There we go. We have kickoff. All right, ball going. Jump received at the 5-yard line. Looks like Avery Williams, who was just signed this past week, just makes it out just before the 30-yard line. All right, Jets are on the field first. Interested to see how their offense is going to look. The offense is not having issues moving, but having issues making mistakes and hurting themselves. So let's see what happens. Yeah, Wingstop is pretty solid. It's not like I eat it all the time. It's better. Things are better when you don't have them all the time. All right, 1st and 10. Jets are just shy of the 30-yard. Looks like they're on the 28. No, 27-yard line. Single back formation, 2 tight ends. Play action pass. Dumps it down to Mason Taylor. He got a little play action pressure. Looks like there was a little bit of a break there, but he still made a completion. It's about 4 yards, 3 yards. Interesting seeing the Jets come out. I hope so too, Sturdy. Are you a Yankee fan? So you're a Chiefs fan and Yankee fan? We're praying the Yankees get it, right? I need it. Well, we got work to do. Jets in the I formation, 2nd and 7. At the 30-yard line. Ruckert in motion. Handoff. Handoff to Brees Hall, who cuts up. Probably gets a yard, maybe 2 yards there. All right, Jets are in third down. So it looks like it's going to be a third down and 5. Okay, so we got 2 yards off of that. The Dallas Cowboys defense and the Jets defense are probably one of the worst defenses you're going to see all season. So I'm interested to see how this is going to play out. Isaiah Davis is in next to Justin Fields and the gun. Looks like Garrett Wilson is in the slot, motioning over Mason Taylor. I need this first down here, guys. Come on. Takes the snap, looking to the left, looking to the middle. Pocket collapsing. Hits Garrett Wilson right over the middle. Very nice. Good play. Good play. Turns it upfield. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Good first down. That first completion is very important, especially for Justin Fields. Let's go. Now, for those of y'all who are here, I definitely am going to need some help getting my clips done. So, takes a snap, looking again in the shotgun. Right over the middle. Finds, it was like, was that Ruckert? No, Mason Taylor. Very nice. I'm looking at my commands. All right, 2nd and 2. Jets are in Cowboys territory. Looks like they're going to run. They're in the pistol formation with Breece Hall back there. Hands off to Breece Hall. Right up the middle. That should be, he's close to a first down. He's probably short by a yard. Third and 1. Looks like I hope the Jets are in 4-down territory. We need a good score here. 3rd and 1. Third and 1. I would like to see the Jets run the ball here. Dallas crowd in the line. Nice. Breece Hall breaks it open. Just stays on his feet. Stays to the outside. Come on, Breece, score. There we go, Breece. Big run. Big run, Breece. I think Breece Hall's going to have a big day, man. He's overdue. Overdue. Great job staying on his feet, staying forward. Handed it off. Jets sealed it off really nice with the run game. Got him right up to the next level. Amazing. Had a chance to house that if the guy took a better angle or worse angle, excuse me. This clip is not. It's not. I have my thing is messed up. I had a widget in there that I used to have that would clip. I don't know what happened to it. Anywho, what's up, KP? Sidearm to Mason Taylor. He just missed it. We throw a screen for the first point. We haven't thrown a screen in forever. Just hit clips. I have a clip button, all that good stuff. Maybe we need to have a rewind or pause feature because you're a play ahead. I could probably pause it for you if you would like that. Second and 10. But I'm also worried I'm going to be... Oh, okay. All right. I would pause it, but I would be behind the scoreboard. So, Jets almost in the red zone. Hands it off to Isaiah Davis. Cuts it up for about 4 yards. 5 yards. Falls forward. There we go. Isaiah Davis is going to be a sneaky third down back. I think he got hit with a face mask. No face mask? Wow. 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 So we're just not going to call face mask, huh? It could be a 15-yard penalty. It'd be nice if we get a call. That's crazy. The Jets don't get the benefit of the art. There we go. Hey, listen. It worked out. It worked out. All right? Too many men on the field. They should have had the penalty on the face mask. Here we are. All right, 3rd and 1. 4th, Jets quarterback sneak. There we go. That's first. And that is a first. So Jets, first down. This is very encouraging. Show the game. I can't show the game on Twitch or YouTube because I could get my channel banned, you know? But too calm, I'm sorry. Can't show that. On Kick, I heard you can. Maybe I should look into that, but I can't show it there. Favorite Jets player of all time is Darrelle Revis and Curtis Martin. Curtis Martin and Darrelle Revis. Motions over Lazard. Play action fake on a bootleg. Fields looking down the field. Running. Run it in. Okay. 5-yard scramble. Not bad. I can hide the commercials to not get banned. You see? Makes sense. Great quarterback run. Man, I thought he could have had Garrett if he wanted to go for it. But you know what? The guy he could have undercut the route. So I'd rather play it safe. All right, pistol formation. For Jets on the 5. Nice RPO. Let's get in. Get in there, Just. Oh, we got good tackle. Good tackle. Come on. Come on, bro. We were on the 1-yard line. That was a good tackle. He saved the touchdown there. Offside, but we were at the 1-yard line, no? Or you know what? It's second and... You know what? That makes sense because we could get second and goal from the 3-yard line instead of going 3rd and goal from the 1. It gets us more chances to do it. Come on, let's run Brees in there, man. Give Brees the ball. Let Brees score a touchdown for my fantasy too. Too predictable. We lost 3 yards on that. Solomon Thomas, huh? Can't have that, bro. We need to score here, bro. Who blew the assignment? Nobody blocked them at all. Matt, what's going on, bro? Do I think the Jets will win the championship in 2026? No. We're far away from there. We have a lot of steps to go before we can get there. Empty set formation. I would not be surprised if this is a quarterback draw. Takes the snap, looking. Batted down at the line. The Jets will probably not win a Super Bowl for another 3 or 4 years. Man, I needed 7 there, man. That should have been 7. This might have been a touchdown. It was a great screen call. It would have been a great screen call for a touchdown there. Man, that's a bummer, man. I wanted 7 there. 7 is important. We got to come up with a score there, bro. But I'm not upset. We don't talk about it? That's funny. NYJ, first drive, 3-0. Field goal. There we go. All right. If we want to talk about what happened to the Yankees critically yesterday, the problem with the Yankees yesterday was they put out Luis Gil, who probably still not quite ready and not trustworthy of getting a high leverage start in this situation in the postseason. He gave up some cookie home runs, and I really felt like the game did settle after the Kirk home run. The Yankees could not capitalize on some opportunities in the strike zone. They were very aggressive, trying to get a lot of fastball counts. They didn't want to deal with that splitter. A little more aggressive than I would have liked. I would have liked to keep the pressure on Gausman. I felt like Gausman never had enough pressure on him throughout the game. And then when we have the bases loaded, yes, Keller, he had 4 outs on 5 pitches at one point. Once it got to the 6th inning, here come the Yankees, right? I was telling myself there's going to be an opportunity in the game where the Yankees are going to get some people on base, and we have to strike at that point. And if anybody was here in the stream yesterday afternoon before I went to work, I said Judge is going to have opportunities to strike the game as well. He did not impact the game. He did not. And he had an opportunity with the bases loaded there. If you to add any 3 players to the Jets, dead or alive, right now I would add John Abraham right now. I would add Altoon and Joe Namath. I need a quarterback. Actually, Revis. I'd add Revis. To be honest, I hate saying this, but let Dominguez play for Belly today. He's been an automatic out. But yeah, Belly's not right. Hasn't been doing much offensively. And so I'm curious to see how that's going to unfold. He doesn't look very good swinging the bat right now. The mistake that we made last night was also Goldschmidt sitting on the bench instead of Rice. Rice was lost. Kickoff, that's going towards the end zone. All right. His foot's a little hurt. He's probably not feeling too great. So you got a good point there. Rice could not figure out Gausman's splitter if his life depended on it yesterday. He was just so off balance and so uncomfortable that even when he threw a fastball, he couldn't even handle it. But there was no reason to throw him a fastball. It was just straight split. It was definitely disheartening to watch. Dak under center. Motions him over. That's the end of the round. Good job, Sauce. Good job. I know 8395. That looks pretty familiar to me. What's up? What's up, Adrian? What's up, my guy? You know, we're here on this lovely afternoon. Are you at the game, by the way? Because I'm surprised you're not at the game. Good day to be at the game. I think our defenses are going to compete with who's worse. It should be fun. But good to see you, bro. Appreciate you stopping in. Dak with the little play action pass. Dumps it down to Ferguson. Let's go. Good job, Stevens. Good job, Stevens, coming up to make that tackle. It's all good, Sturdy. No, the Jets will not be winning the Super Bowl in 2025 or 26. We need an edge rusher, a safety, a middle linebacker. We need another wide receiver. We may need a quarterback. Okay, we got a long way to go. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Putting weddings in this time of the year? Come on, bro. Well, at least you can watch and enjoy here. See my misery. 3rd and 5. Let me see if Pickens and Salsa match up to each other. No? Motion's over, Turpin. That's a hold? No? That's the right. Oh, my gosh. Come on. You see what I'm talking about? Like, the crossing routes over the middle of the field. We need to get the pressure, bro. Who is this guy? I don't know who this guy is. We are like the worst 3rd down defense I've ever seen. He threw it a dot. I mean, the coverage was not terrible there. The coverage was not. Do I play Madden? Nah, I don't play much games like that anymore, bro. What's up, Zion? Good to see you, dog. Cowboys in the red zone in one play. Takes the snap looking. Fade to Sauce. Yep. Sauce and Pickens. He's been burning on our practice squad forever. Well, he can have himself a day today. He already has a 40-yard catch. 40-yard catch, just like that. All right, 2nd and 10. I feel like they're going to run. I'm surprised they're not running the ball a little more. But with the Jets defense, I would not be surprised. I thought that somebody was offside. About a 3-yard gain, 4-yard gain. Okay, not bad. I mean, we can hold them to a field goal, but this is where the Jets give up the touchdowns and the biggest plays. 3rd down. Yankees lineup is out. We'll look at the Yankees lineup in a minute. Zion, can you send me the lineup on Twitter so I can pop it up, please? I'd appreciate it. So I can pop it up on the stream. It's the same? Okay. Grisham, Rice. Grisham, Judge. Bellinger, Rice. Stanton. 3rd and 6. Jets playing covered defense. Can they switch up to a little zone here? We need to get pressure here. 3rd and 6. Right over the middle of the field. Nice. He just missed it. That's a field goal. Good stands, Jets. Good stand, Jets. All right, just add me on it. I appreciate it. All right. Pretty fair. It looks like the Jets were in man and they dropped into zone, which is smart. I wanted to see the Jets change up the coverages because we've been trying to do man and we're not built for it, bro. We're not built for that right now. So I like that we did that there. I really do. Well, this is automatic. Consider it 3-0, eh? 35-yard attempt. Right down the middle. All right. Listen, considering both of our defenses, Adrian, the fact that we both just gave up field goals there, it could easily be 7-7 because both of our defenses don't want to stop anybody. They don't want to stop a soul. All right. We got everything we need. Let me get on Twitter and see what we can get. Zion just added me. Talking Yanks. Make sure the NFL score is there. Hold on. Copy. Paste reference. There we go. All right. Grisham, Judge, Bellinger, Rice. So 2 lefties there. Stanton, Chisholm, McMahon. 2 lefties there. Volpe, Wells. Savage, Springer, Schneider. So the only one that's out. The Blues made a little bit of a change up. So Schneider's in second. Batting second, left field. Kirk is cleanup. Varshall's 5th. Clement, Kiner Falefa, Jimenez, Miles Straw. They're trying to get more righties against, trying to get more righties in there. Sib, what's going on, kid? Good to see you, bro. Hope all is well. Very big sports day. Listen, there's a very good potential that this could be a 2-loss day or a 2-win day. I'm hoping somewhere in between. To be very honest with you, I will gladly trade a Jets loss for the Yankees to win today. Because the Jets losing is part of the cycle. Jets loss in exchange for a Yankees win today. I'm willing to make that compromise today. But I really need a Jets win. It's been a while. So, let's see. Yeah, Blue Jays definitely trying to get more right-handed bats in there. Yankees are going to need Fried to shove today, bro. We paid Fried a ton of money, and he's going to have to do all that. All right. Dallas, first drive. Yeah. I love Greg Olson. If the Yankees lose today, we are done. I agree. I agree. I agree. Also, guys, if you see, Sib, you're really good at this. If you see any highlights that you want me to put on the stream, by all means, save it. Put it in there. All right, let's get up off our feet, bro. I'm gonna need another Michelob. Taken out of the end zone, Isaiah Davis. Oh, Avery Williams. I don't know why guys take it out of the end zone and insist, bro. Just let it roll. All right. So far, so good. No penalties. I think the Jets will continue to play clean. Let's record this next drive. All right. First and 10 from the 26. It looks like Garrett Wilson is in motion. Hand off to Breece Hall right up the middle. Come on, Breece. Come on. 15-yard run. Let's go. Jackson Dart with a nice little touch. There we go. It works. Hey, Zion, y'all better win today. Y'all better win today. I'm just saying. Y'all better win today. My cousin's a Cowboys fan. Maybe I should bother him a little bit. Breece with 37 yards rushing already. I need a big day from Breece. 2 running backs in the backfield. RPO. Smoke screen. Nice. Catch to Isaiah Davis. There we go. It's a first down. Love that pony package. Love it. We got to be able to use our backs out of the backfield. We are very limited in the wide receiver area. Let's keep the motion. Let's keep the run game going. RPOs. Find our opportunities. Let's move. First and 10. All right, first and 10. Hand off to Breece again. Woo, he got good stick up there. 5 yards. 5 yards. Greg Olsen is great. 2nd and 5. I like how we're moving. I like that we're moving the sticks. Positive. Not too many negative plays. We've had a couple of explosives already. It's time to get more. 2nd and 5. Let's see if we try to run it here again. Breece in the backfield in the shotgun. Ruckert motions over. Takes the snap. Looking to the left. Looking to the right. Throws a deep bomb. Throws a deep bomb. Oh, he just overthrew it, man. Had to step on him, man. He's got to drop that bucket in. That's 6 right there, bro. He can't miss that throw. Man. I thought it was a great play call, great read, great time for a shot there. He's got to drop that in the bucket. Arian Smith motioning over. Cowboys like they're showing man. 3rd and 5. Takes the snap, looking. Scrambling, chasing the pocket. Again. Wow, he took a smack. Hey, there was nothing open there. Damn. Fields missed a big wide open play there, bro. He missed a wide open. Well, second drive was productive. We made some nice big plays, but we didn't cash in. All right. Do I watch Tulsa King? I watched the first season, but I didn't watch the rest. I didn't watch the others. Let me go get myself another drink. All right, Jets. Cowboys at the 10-yard line. Ooh. Fumble? That was a weird play. Yeah. All right. But Tulsa King, I did like the first season of the show. It was really good. Did they make a second or third season? Because I will get back into it because I like Stallone. 1st and 5 from the 15-yard line. Looks like a run there. Oh, my goodness. Javonte Williams. Good job by Sauce to make that tackle there. First and 10. Strong I formation. Hands it off. Come on, Jets. Strong at the line of attack. It's on season 3. Yeah, I got a lot of catching up to do. I got a lot of catching up to do. 2nd and 7. They film it in my town. And wow. That's always so cool when a show is local and it's right next door. 2nd and 7. Let's see. Dak's in the shotgun. Empty set. Come on, Jets. Get home. Ah. We got to stop him behind short of the sticks, bro. The poultry capital of the world, filming Tulsa King. 1st and 10. Cowboys going to try to run the ball a little bit, keep them honest, and then find their spots. Oh, little bootleg. Throws down the field. Overthrows them. Nice. All right. Works out. That is so funny. Like, you probably see at least 2 or 3 chicken trucks a day. No cap. At least two or three 2 or 3 chicken trucks a day. 2nd and 10. Cowboys looking heavy. Got Flournoy motion over. Hands it off. It's a little sloppy handoff. Come on, Jets. Yo, Sparta, what's good, my dog? All good. What's up, Sparta? Good to see you, bro. How was the house viewing? 3rd and 6. Jets showing man coverage. Sauce is on Pickens. Jets, they're showing some blitz. The house was huge. Hey, I love that. So they got a protection there. Little Jets showing blitz. Damn, man. Sauce and Pickens, man. Ew, the inedible. Ew. Sauce, he threw it behind him and still completed that. We're never off the field. Never off the field when we need to. We got some reactions. It has nothing crazy has happened. There's been some decent plays. Well, we're doing all right. What I should do between the quarters actually is try to download all my content from what I clipped already. Hopefully Jets win. I'm hoping so. Bro, I said it myself. I said the Jets better find a way to win today. The Jets better find a way to win today, but I would gladly trade a Jets loss for a Yankees win today. Swag, what's up, kid? Good to see ya. Hey, Jays did pretty good yesterday, I have to say. I will say that the game was pretty tight for most of it, and then the Yankees just could not come through with the runners in scoring position. It felt the game was close for a while, and then it just unraveled from us, man. It sucks, but it is what it is. He probably brought in Weaver because he's trying to give him an opportunity to prove himself and probably get into some confidence. That's why I think he went to Weaver. But everyone and their mom knew that Weaver was not going to do anything there. I knew it. They knew it. It was not good. Brees, long run first quarter. Appreciate KP for doing that. Thank you. KP is the man. I heard he was tipping. Takes the snap. Hands it off. There we go. There we go. KP, are we winning today or what, bro? How's your knee, by the way? Hope you're doing okay. Perfect. A perfect clip. That's a perfect clip there, KP. My gosh. It's my guy. Second and 10. Come on, Jets. Get off the field. Doing good, progressing well. Are you still in the brace? The knee brace? Great job. All right, Brandon Stevens. Let me see you, man. Good PBU there. Tight coverage, press coverage, batting the ball down. Hey, that's perfect. Good job by the Jets bringing a little pressure there. Great job. The ball was in his hand. That ball was right in his chest, and he was able to get a hand. Only when I go outside. Okay. That's still so crazy, bro. Don't you think we're getting too old to be getting hurt? It's crazy, bro. All right, timeout, Cowboys. You need a Garrett Wilson touchdown. Well, Justin Fields just missed. Justin Fields just missed. a Garrett Wilson touchdown. He just sailed it too much, to the sideline. Jets got a chance today. Yeah, I think we do. Listen, our defense has been terrible on third down. Like, we got to get off the field right now. I feel like we're moving the ball with some efficiency. I think we're showing some good things on offense. I just need us to do a little bit more. Third and 10. Sauce on Pickens again. Come on, Jets. Pocket there. Dumps it down. Oh, my goodness. First down. Come on. You can't allow a first down when he throws it. He catches at the line of scrimmage, bro. My gosh, that pisses me off, bro. Third and 10, he catches at the line of scrimmage, and there's nobody there to get home and stop that. That's a maddening first down to give up. My gosh, this is the worst third down defense I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. That's just terrible defense. I have no faith if they're going to stop anybody on third down, ever. Ever. Hands off to Williams. Good tackle, Stevens. Steelers D is like that. You guys are playing today? I thought you were on a bye. I definitely try to get to one game a year for the Jets. That got me throwing shit in my house. Y'all started to come together really nice, KP. And the way the division is breaking right now, it's looking real good. Yeah, you got to buy? Okay. 2nd and 4. Play action fake. Michael Clemens. Good stop there. 3rd and short. Another conversion on the way. Bro, I'm so sick of this, man. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Lamar's injury, Burrow's hurt. If y'all stay on your winning ways and win 1 or 2 of your division games, y'all can have the division bagged up by Thanksgiving. It's a real possibility. Takes the snap. There we go. Stops him. Stop him. How do you let him? Oh! How do you not get him down behind the line of scrimmage? They just hit him behind the line of scrimmage and he spun out of it. My gosh, still the worst third down defense I've ever seen. Come on, bro. He just sunned us like that. Cowboys knocking on the red zone. Takes the play action fake. Sacks it down to Ferguson. This is going for 6. Hook, line, and sinker, bro. Always. This defense can't stop anybody, bro. They stink. My goodness. My goodness. Dart might be the real deal. Probably. 2 tutties in the first. Jets or Giants? I'm going Jets, but Dart is a grown man strength. Bro, we're just a terrible defense. How do you get a 3rd and 10? You check it down on the sideline at the line of scrimmage, and you still get an 11-yard play. They have to start playing more zone. They're not built. First off, we are down Quincy Williams, which Quincy probably would have helped a lot of these plays. But hook, line, and sinker, bro, like all the time. We need to go score for score. We don't have Quincy. We have awful safeties, okay? Andre Cisco stinks. What's his name? Malachi Moore, I can live with him being a young player. We have no middle linebackers. We have no edge rushers. We have one edge rusher, Will McDonald. 2-point conversion now. All right, fair. My gosh, we're so bad at the defense. We're so bad. Tackling not good enough. It's terrible. Thanks, Sib. I'm gonna pull it up in a second. From the 1-yard line, they're gonna run it. They're gonna get it. False start against Dallas. Just kick the field goal, man. Just spare me. A dime for Dart. I'm gonna look at that in a second. What Jet player would I like to meet? To be honest, I don't want to meet any of them because I'm really mad at them. Maybe Sauce, or I'd rather meet Garrett. Tell him to keep his head up. Thanks for loving being a Jet. You know. Sucks. Just pissed me off. You have no idea. That drive just completely drained me. Well, my favorite on the Jets probably Garrett Wilson, Sauce Gardner, Quinn and Williams. Those are my favorites. Bro, Tuna, 3rd and 10, well within their territory. They converted 3 first downs to get on that drive. We are the worst 3rd down defense I've ever seen. Sucks. Stupid, man. Whack team. So why is the NL off today? I don't understand. I think they're probably trying to recalibrate the games to never have an off day in baseball. Probably what it is for. Absolute dot. Oh my. Oh my. Absolute dot. Joe the Jet G. This defense might be the worst in history. Seriously. This defense would be the worst in NFL history. Yo, seriously. We are terrible. Can't get off the field on 3rd down. Gave up like 3 3rd down conversions, a 3rd and 10, a 3rd and 6, a 3rd and short, and then give up a screen for a touchdown. I would gladly take $80 million. I would gladly take $80 million to never watch the Jets and the Yankees again. In a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. How do you get a scoreboard overlay? You make a browser source and then you crop it so that it could stay there. So it's a browser source. Put the link to the scoreboard. And then you're good. Out of bounds. Smart returner. Unlike the guy that... Did y'all see the fair catch at the 2-yard line last week? How diabolical and insane that was? Tuna, you will get to a Steelers game in your country at some point. I believe it. Takes the snap. Brees Hall with the rush. Keep running the ball. I did react to the touchdown pass. You ain't see? Bro, I just reacted to it. I wish you could scrub back. 2nd and 5. Jets still showing some good things in the run game. Bro, no. I did do it. What were your thoughts? I thought it was nasty. It was lice. He looked in the pocket, looked good. Field standing in the pocket. He was about to take the shot. You can't go down that way. That better not be intentional grounding. Fine, I'll take the sack. The sack is better. The sack is better than whatever would have been intentional grounding. Third and 19. Loss of down. Oh my gosh. Takes the snap. 3rd and 19. This is where the game can get out of hand. 2 sacks back to back. That's pathetic. And then with our defense, it would be 17-3 in 10 seconds. What are we doing? How long is he holding the ball for? Probably nobody's open. My goodness, he holds the ball forever. Five sacks when they woke up this morning in 5 weeks. They got 2 already. Please. It blows mine. I knew. That's annoying. This is a critical moment of the game. Only the Jets could find a way to waste, literally waste, an opportunity like that. That is so annoying. Whack. Darren Waller had another touchdown. I'm glad we could give him 2 to start it off. Now he's got 3. Stupid. Jets defense better wake up. Another Cowboys drive. This is a very critical possession here. Can the Jets get a sack? Can the Jets get a turnover? Haven't had a turnover all year. In motion, play action fake, looking down the field, looking down. He's gonna try to uncork one. Quinnen's giving him a chase. Throws it out of bounds. Darko giving up on Justin Fields. My problem with Fields is I think Fields' biggest problem is holding on to the ball and not trusting his reads. That's where his deficiencies as a passer lie, in my opinion. Athletically gifted, has the arm talent. That's the annoying point. He does have the arm talent. The guy just, like, the way he processes, I don't know. Sam Darnold figured it out. Like, it can be figured out, but I don't know what I don't know how they get this fixed. Shovel pass, nice play. Wow. All right, 3rd and 10, 3rd and 9. You know this is going to be converted. I would bet money it's going to be converted. Can we play some zone? You know, just play before the sticks. They're 4 for 5 on 3rd down. 4 for 5. Play the zone. Snap, screen. Stop them. Good job, Jets. Oh my goodness, a stop on 3rd down, everybody. 4 for 6 on 3rd down. Darko's giving up on Justin. My guy Darko's suffering like me, man. Let's see if this punt returner will fair catch it at the 2-yard line. Let's see if he keeps his foot glued at the 10. Nice. Takes the punt. Going up the middle. Okay. Hey, positive yards. Ball's going to be almost at the 35, 40-yard line. I'll live with it. Jets get a stop on 3rd down. Holy moly. All right. KP, how are we feeling about this Blue Jays series? Talk to me. Is Max Fried shoving tonight? Yo, because I'm going to tell you right now, I find it funny, but all year, when I did Yankees, Jays content, Jays fans are all over the content. And they're talking crazy. They're talking crazy. I guess all fun and games, but they're like, yo, Jays in 4, Jays in 3. Keep yapping. Yo, crazy. Aaron Boone is our manager. That's our answer. Listen, sometimes he makes the right call, and sometimes he does not. I don't know, bro. I feel like pound for pound, we're a better team. Are we well coached? No. The Yankees need Fried to go. The Yankees need Fried to go for 6 2/3 today. 6 1/3. They sound like Mars Shorter fans. Maybe I should support them. Yeah. Tuna, maybe. Just maybe. They're in my comments. If you see my TikTok pages and my Instagram page, they are all over the comments. I find it funny. Like, it's all, listen, I don't care. I'm not reading most of them. I respond to some, especially the ones that are dumb. But Weaver, Judge, listen, let me tell you right now, if Judge came through in that with the bases loaded, it's an entirely different game. Even if he gets a 2-run single, 2-run double, it's a tie game. The game is managed completely different. The game is managed completely different. The Yankees, as an entire team, have not had very good offense. Yo, there's 26,000 views on that video of Yankees in 5, my preview. It's crazy. All right, Jets. 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. We're only down a touchdown. Let me get my ass up. We've been moving the ball pretty efficiently. Let's get rocking and rolling, bro. Pistol formation. Hands off to Brees. There we go, Brees. Come on, Brees. Oh, man. He was down. Man, sometimes Brees be getting these holes in the game and these runs, and he's just dynamite. Sometimes, when Brees can fire, he got popped. He just landed. All right. Single back formation. Brees is still in the game. Look worse than it was, yeah. With that much speed, any type of little push will get him off. You know, we can't be having first downs after a big play like that and we have a penalty. It's not acceptable. It's not cool. Hey, can we get a target to Garrett Wilson or something? Can we get it? Can we get a target to Garrett Wilson? It'd be nice. Fields in the shotgun at the 49-yard line. Changes the play. Takes the snap. Looking to the middle. Looking to the right. Checks it down to Brees. Not a bad play at all. Not a bad choice. Eagles, Saquon. Nope. Dallas Goedert. It wasn't to A.J. Brown, so I'm sure he's going to be upset about it. Come on, Jets. We need a touchdown on this drive. Let's go. 2nd and 7. We got the yardage back and then some. We're back on schedule. Garrett Wilson's in motion. Into the slot right. Fields has Isaiah Davis next to him. Takes the snap. Looking to the right. Scrambles. Looks like Taylor just fell. Dallas is getting production on the front because Justin Fields is holding on to the ball for an eternity. He's inducing his own pressure. He's 5 for 10 for 45 yards, 3rd and 7. Takes the snap, looks. Boom, hits Josh Reynolds for a first down. Come on, man. When you play in timing of the offense, things happen. Let's go. Come on. Get back to the running game. Let's get Brees a touchdown. Let's rock. Play within the timing of the offense. Snap. 1, 2, 3. Hitch. Hitch. Move. That's it. 1st and 10. Brees is back in the game. Takes a snap. Play action pass. Looking to the left. Checks it down to Arian Smith. Who makes a play. Oh, he gets stopped. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Where's the hold? Where's the hold? There's no hold there. 1st and 20. We lost 10 yards on that play. Takes the snap, looking to the left. Throws it down to Brees on a screen. We got it. It's got to be. Where was the hold? Got an amazing catch for you. Catch and throw. Leggett with a beauty. Okay. Let me get that up right now. First and 15. I'm going to cue that up right now. Sib. Thank you, sir. Takes the snap. Screens to Garrett Wilson. Nice job. Gets upfield. 2nd and 8. It's a hold. Enough with the penalties, man. My gosh. Bro, really? My gosh. First and 20 again. Boom, hits Josh Reynolds for a nice play. No penalty there, right? My goodness, it should be 2nd and 7 now. At least we're getting the yards back. Second and 7. We got 13 yards on that play. Takes the snap, looks, checks it down. 3rd and 1. Okay, I can live with that. Let's see the Xavier Leggett play. 3rd and 4, 17-0 Dolphins. Young takes the snap, dot. Oh, what a great catch. With a guy on his shoulders like that. Impressive. 3rd and 1. First down, Jets. Come on. That's a sneak. Quarterback sneak. What an insane play. Thank you, Sib. Appreciate you doing that always. This is the Jets. First down. And listen, that's progress. Lots of penalties. Put the Jets backwards. We're back on program. That's all I ask for. Come on, Jets. Here we go. Let's get Brees the ball. Let's keep running that rock. We're having a lot of success. I formation. Takes the snap. Hands it off to Brees. Running up the middle. There we go, Brees. Come on, Brees. He fucking fumbles it. He fumbles it. Oh! This game's over. Brees Hall hurt too on the play. Brees Hall hurt after a fumble. It got rocked. The guy got all football. I'm so over it. This team is virtually incapable of doing anything. Come on, Jets. Here we go. Success. I formation. Bring up the middle. There we go, Brees. Come on, Brees. He fumbles it. He fumbles it. Oh! Yo, you can't make it up, bro. League wide, the ball security sucks. But Brees is literally eating on the ground. What a crucial fumble that was. And the Cowboys get the ball at the after the half anyway. We never fall on. We force fumbles, never fall on them. Fumbles get forced on us. We never fall on them either. Just so over it. And then somehow in our passing game, we're still making terrible mistakes, bro. I can't make it up, bro. I'm making that a clip for the halftime. 2-minute warning. I'm so annoyed, man. This sucks. If you guys score on this drive somehow, 90-something yards, kaput. We've been cooking, and honestly, like, the defense has not been awful. I mean, the passing game has not been that terrible, but come on. My gosh, is that terrible? Well, that's why we're 0-4. Joe the Jet, you have it 1,000% correct. The reason why they're 0-4 is because when they're doing good things, they have fumbles and turnovers and penalties. He has 80 yards on 9 touches. He's got about 9 yards a pop. You can't have that happen. Your team needs you to hold on to the ball and score. The defense has been okay. Still the worst defense on third down I've ever seen in my life. Still. I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of it. It's driving me insane. Oh my gosh, man. Like, you can't make that up. I have a big 25-ounce Michelob in the fridge that I'm waiting for the Yankee game to start. Like, come on. I'm gonna call my dad. I gotta, like, rant about it real quick. Nah, too early to be on the hot seat. Too early to be on the hot seat. I think anybody that wants to fire Aaron Glenn just didn't want him to be the coach in the first place. I can't understand why every time we try to do anything productive, we're always negating it ourselves or having penalties and fumbles. It's unacceptable at this point. I'm so not surprised by what's happening in this game specifically. They just can't seem to figure out a way to do anything right. This should be a tie game right now. This was way headed towards a touchdown drive. And they won't stop. They don't stop with those self-inflicted mistakes. Oh man. John Harbaugh relieve his duties. I'm not sure, man. John Harbaugh is gonna stay with the Reds. Well, anyways, hope you guys are having a great time. Are they at your house or Dad's house? Nice. Too much work, man. I'm so annoyed. Brees can't do that against this team. Brees can't do that, man. All right, I'll call y'all later. Bye bye. These guys get a first down. Flanoy's having a career day. Jets, are y'all gonna get? Good job. Tony Adams a little more aggressive in coverage. The heck was that? Second and 10. Minute 27 seconds left. Incomplete pass. Jets are going to be playing some type of combo coverage. It's also like he's matched up against Pickens. Stevens playing off. Can we get pressure? Come on. He steps up in the pass. Now he's scrambling. There's a hold. Hold. It's a hold. Penalties. Again. We did not jump off sides. Throws it deep. This guy's going to have a career day. We never jumped off side. Look at that in the red zone. That's 6. Demoralizing. The Brees Hall fumble is going to cause the Jets a 14-point swing. Great week of practice, Jets. This is the worst Jets defense I've ever seen in my damn life. This is by far the worst Jets defense I've ever seen. Ever seen. They're an embarrassment. 19 on the Cowboys was activated this week, and he has more yards than Garrett Wilson and probably the whole offense combined. 14-point swing. They can't stop anybody. I know they're a young team, but it's disgusting. It's disgusting. They have no linebackers, no edge rushers, no safeties. You're playing with about 5 or 6 holes on defense every week. And then you have Breece Hall fumbling before he even gets to the end zone. It could have been 10-10 with the way the drive was going, even with all of the penalties. And look at this. This is the worst Jets defense I've ever seen in my life. These guys can't stop anybody. 19 is a practice squad player that has over 100 yards from scrimmage today. Nobody can stop him. They're doing literally anything they want to do. We have no pass rush, no defensive front. The secondary sucks. Then the offense is taking forever. We got that ball with 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. And at the 2-minute mark, there we go fumbling the ball because it took us 6 minutes to move 40 yards because all of the penalties. And Breece gets the ball punched out. This is the same old Jet stuff. And you know what? When Glenn was chewing out the team, where was Breece? Sitting in the cold tub. That's what he was doing because he's freaking selfish. And you fumble the ball there in that spot when you have 80 yards on 9 carries. It's freaking selfish and it's embarrassing. This drive started at the 5-yard line. 90 yards in 2 minutes. (17-3). Now they're going to get the ball at the half. It could be 24-3 by the time we touch the ball again. The only saving grace that they scored with about 50 seconds left on the clock. They scored too quick because we sucked that bad. If not, it could be 24-3. We hold the ball for eternity. We don't get Garrett Wilson involved. We fumble the ball whenever we have anything progressive going on. We have a penalty or a procedure or a holding, illegal man downfield, you name it. It's the same garbage as last week. They suck. They are bad. This is a rebuilding team. This defense can't stop anybody. They have Sauce Gardner, Quinnen, McDonald, and that's pretty much it. They're playing with 6 guys that can't be starters on the NFL. Well, the problem is he's holding the ball for 7 plays in 91 yards in 1 minute and 21 seconds. Cowboys had 5 sacks entering the game. They have 2 sacks, and all of a sudden, he's adding a lot of pressure. And he's not adding pressure. He's holding the ball for an eternity. The only saving grace is that we have a timeout. But no, the coordinator can only do so much. The quarterback is holding the ball forever. Another freaking penalty. Every play is a penalty. It's kind of ridiculous at this point. This is stupid. Holding on the return team. We can't do a thing without a mistake. Team is not good. Team is not good. Stadium is mostly empty. There's probably half of them are Cowboys fans. It's ridiculous. If the Jets have to suck today to the Yankees to win, that's fair enough for me. How about that? I'm sick of it. (91 yards). That's a freaking Jets. They get me this team. I hate this team. Why do you miss him wide there? I'm so over it. I'm so over it. Brees has 9 yards of carry and is fumbling the ball like a jerk there. It's not a winning play. And I guarantee you, if we traded Brees Hall to the Chiefs, he's going to be a superstar. And no fumbles and no problem. This team is cursed. He's still holding the ball. Get rid of the ball! Why? How long is he going to hold the ball? They're going to match their sack total for the season today. Get rid of the ball. Look, Hitch. Why is everybody together like that? In Florida defense, he's been buried beneath Bombtober. Florida's coming out, but you know what? He might have this one game today against the Jets and never do it again because that's how it goes. Because our defense can't stop a soul. Our defense can't stop a soul. Y'all about to call a timeout and get another touchdown before the half and then get the ball back again. Fuck this team, man. What are we doing? What are you doing? I'm so freaking sick of this team doing the stupidest things all the time. Remember what they called Garrett Wilson's penalty on, okay? Remember what they called Garrett Wilson's OPI on? Remember, Garrett Wilson went like this, and it was a penalty. You don't see a hand shoving the corner off? I don't know. I don't know. You know, I just want things to be called the same way. The Jets never get the benefit of the doubt from anybody. Never get the benefit of the doubt. This fucking game is a cakewalk because the Jets can't freaking stop with their bullshit. They just did a little give up, cute little run play. They're about to be 24-3 before the half. This is the worst ending to a first half I've ever seen them do. I got nothing for that. I got nothing for that. I have nothing for that. I have nothing for that. They just handed the ball off to see if they could get a quick little run and try to set up for a field goal, and they let him go down there. They let him run. They let him run for 50 yards. No one's within 5 yards of Ferguson. Handed the ball off with 19 seconds left. It's 24-3. And they get the ball after the half. Ridiculous. Silver lining. A complete breakdown. Wingstop. You know, to be honest, it's just a very defeating feeling, bro. It's defeating, bro. Let me go to the bathroom. BRB. BRB. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to edit. I'm going to edit one video that changed the game. I'm going to edit a video of Breece Hall fumbling the ball because that's the only play that matters in this game right now. Mm-hmm. There we go. Put that there. The Jets are not coming back. No. This Jets team is a bunch of freaking quitters. There are a lot of losers on this team left over from the regimes of all the losing. They have nobody that's a winning player that's going to help change how everything goes on in this team. We're having a lot of success. I formation. Takes the snap. It's not happening, bro. This game is over. If the Cowboys come out and score and make it 30-3, I'm gonna get off the stream and give myself a nap before the Yankee game. I'm not doing it. I formation. Takes the snap. Hands it off to Breece. Running up the middle. There we go. Breece, come on, Breece. No, the Jets defense is the worst defense in football. The Cowboys have the second worst, and we are the worst defense this is the worst Jets defense I've ever seen. This thing is lagging. The CPU is probably frying right now. Hold on. Getting 30, respectfully, they're never getting any of those players. They're not getting any of those players, bro. They're not getting any of those players. Like, we got to think about things very realistically about what they can actually do to get better, and they can't do that. They could have those players, and the Jets are so cursed and so bad, they still would do bad with those players, bro. I'm just serious. I'm defeated, bro. I'm defeated. You know, the worst thing about being a Jet fan sometimes isn't necessarily that they're bad, but it's just you just start feeling so defeated very early in the season. No matter how much you try to say, hey, maybe this will work. Maybe this will happen for us. Maybe things will break our way this time. Hey, we got somebody that really wants to be here and Coach Glenn. And it sometimes has to get a lot worse than it gets better sometimes. But that's hard to see when you're in a situation like this where it was 10-3 at the 2 minute mark and you end the half 23-3 with no chance of even getting the game back into where you want it to be. That's just terrible play right happens with Brees Hall fumbling the ball there. It's the same story as last week. He had the great line about, oh, we do this and that and then shoot ourselves in the head. Well, you did that to us today. It was your turn. I just feel so defeated, bro. I'm so tired. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired, bro. Listen, bro, I'm sorry. I know I appreciate you commenting and stuff like that, but right now I'm not in the mood for any. I'm not in the mood for anything right now. I'm not in the mood right now. I can't stomach watching this right now. This is really hard to watch. This is really hard. That's all you can say, bro. You just start feeling defeated, bro. That's it. You know, they did that run play to give up, and they ended up getting at the 5 yard line. I just sold the stream. I was like, you know what? It's problem. The losing is not the problem. It's the way they're losing, and it's just the feeling of defeat. You feel defeated, bro. I don't know how much worse it has to get before it gets better. It really, I don't know. You know, there's a lot of freaking bums from the Sala era that have been here for too damn long. You know what? Listen, let Quinn Williams go play for a team that's gonna win. Get Brees Hall the hell out of here if he doesn't want to be here anymore either. And listen, listen, just let a lot of these guys that have seen the same old Jet stuff for the last 7 years, let them go. All right, let them go. We need this. This has to be a rip down to the studs situation. There's no way that you go from 10-3 with 2 minutes to go and end the half at 23-3. That is so. Yo, it's a rookie, Dad. That cat right there is, I think his name is Tyler Barron. He might be one of the worst teams I've ever seen on. He might be one of the worst football players that I've ever seen. Yeah, Tyler Barron. He played for the Miami Hurricanes. He was drafted in the 5th round, and that kid can't play. He's had two. He's had two. He's had two missed tackles where he had Javante Williams in the backfield and couldn't get him down, and he got a first down on a 3rd down. And then I guess he missed the tackle on that big run by Javante Williams. I'm about to look back. It is so sad. I feel so defeated as a Jet fan. I really. It's a bad clock. He stands, and mind you, they came in here with 5 sacks as a team, and they're at 5. They have 3 today. That run was pathetic. I gotta see what happened on that run. But I'm sure. Let me see if 94. I haven't spent much time attention. I've only heard his name. That he's just not a playable, not a legitimate NFL player. bad, bro. That's bad, Dad. I'm gonna tell you right now. If the Cowboys come out and score and make it 30-3, I'm gonna turn it off. I'm not watching anymore. I can't. I'm gonna just go take a nap. Because you know what, the Yankee game's at 4 o'clock. I'll just get ready for the Yankee game. I kid you not. This game is probably already over. I'm done. I'm done. The play call can't help. Play call can't help. They need a quarterback. They need a quarterback in the worst way. He's. I feel defeated. I don't know how much more it can back. And Shoddy's the coach of the Cowboys of all people. A guy that sucked here when he was with the Jets. It's terrible. All right, bye. This is not going to last very long. I'll tell you that right now. If the Cowboys score, I'm done. The Cowboys score, I'm done. I'm not sitting here watching this. Second and 9. Play action pass. Complete. Third and 2. Get off the field. Bro, KP, I'm telling you, bro. If Dallas scores, I mean the game feels like it's over already because we're just not a team that's built to come back like this. If Dallas scores and it's 30-3, I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm dead ass. Because the fact that it went from 10-3 to this point just shows how bad this team is and how much further they got to go to be a real serious NFL team. They're not. All right, they got off the field. Like if okay, now here's where I start pushing the goal line. If we don't score on this possession, it's over. We haven't had a 3-and-out in forever, so I guess that's a silver lining. I'm against. I'll turn this off and I will get mentally ready for the Yankee game. I'm really not interested in any other games right now. Oh man, I just gotta just see what they're gonna do on offense. I am looking good in fantasy though. I'm doing okay. Great comment. I am doing okay. I am doing all right. Good thing I kept everybody in play. There goes Brees again. Big run. It's great, Brees. Thank you. Nine yards a carry. First and 10. We got a big run there. Play action pass. Nice pass to Mason Taylor. Oh, Ruckert. Excuse me. Yo, Johnny, no cap. I dead ass was thinking about that. I said, yo, if Dallas score a touchdown and it goes 30-3, I'm going to sleep. My wife is upstairs. I'm about to go. Let's just go chill with her. You know what I'm saying? Now, if the Jets don't score a touchdown on this drive, I might shut it down. No cap. They have to score a touchdown on this drive for me. What was that, Brees Hall? Can't lose any plays, man. Yo, it was 10-3, and they just went to this point. It got crazy. Like, I'm at the point where, like, yo, let me mentally prepare for what's gonna happen. But I might as well go check on Nasty, bro. 10-3, and then Dallas scored in 2 minutes, 91 yards. It's the third quarter. Start of the third quarter. It was 10-3 before the 2-minute warning. A fucking sack. They have 5 sacks on the year, and they got their 4th. Go for it. This is the worst Jets team I've ever seen in my life. And I've watched a lot of bad Jets football. This is the worst Jets football team I've ever seen in my life. Saints is whack. Yeah, Saints bad, bro. It's 3 o'clock. Nah, this is the worst Jets team I've ever seen. Worst Jets team ever? This is one of them. At least since I've been watching, this is the worst. This is one of the worst, bro. This Jet team is gonna go down in the books as one of the worst I've ever seen. Since I've been a fan, one of the worst. Yeah, I think I'm valid. It's 3 o'clock. Yankees play in an hour. I'm about to like make one video that just encapsulates how I feel, and that's it. I'm super done. I'm also gonna lay down. All right, I've already had 3 Michelobs. Okay, I'm sick of it. And there's a big 25 can in the fridge waiting for me right now. Yeah. We'll be back at 4 o'clock. The Jets are the worst football team in football. Not surprising, but demoralizing. I am. I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to turn it back on for the Yankee game. I'm going to watch. But this one is over. This Jet game is over. Over. We'll be back. I'm going to see you in a little bit. Yankees. I told the chat I will trade a Jets loss for a Yankees win. So I better get what I'm asking for. Get all this filth. I'm going to get all this Jet stuff out of here. I'm going to holler at y'all. Unless you guys want to see me delve into more madness. But I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, you know what? 23-3 with the way they're playing today, they've quit, so I will quit too.